heartbreak and, watching our babies cry.
A Heartland family wants answers after the unexpected loss of a family pet. Good evening, everyone. A Southeast Missouri sheriff and prosecutor are asking for an independent investigation following the killing of an injured dog in Stoddard County.
It happened over the weekend outside of Dexter. Madison Stewart is live in studio to tell us more. Madison.
Jeff and Kathy, Tyla Pennington says the family dog named Parker got loose on Sunday. She tells me a stranger found him injured and made calls to get help, and one of those calls went to the sheriff's office.
It was just heartbreaking. It was absolutely heartbreaking.
Tyla Pennington says Parker was more than a pet. He was a member of the family since they rescued him nearly 10 years ago.
He was very protective of us, but also the most loving dog. He was needy.
She says despite the family's best efforts, Parker had a habit of getting out of the house, but he always returned home until Sunday.
My husband got a call on Facebook. They said, I think Parker is on somebody's post. They think he may have gotten hit.
Pennington says they reached out to the person who posted about it and were told someone from the sheriff's office had picked Parker up.
The officer called us and asked if he could come to our home, and he wouldn't tell us anything over the phone.
About 15 minutes later, Pennington says a deputy arrived at their door.
Then my husband asked where he was, and the officer didn't say anything at first, and then my husband asked again, and he said I had to put him down.
We reached out to Stoddard County Sheriff Carl Hefner for comment, and he sent us this letter he sent to the Missouri State Highway Patrol asking for an independent investigation. In the letter, Hefner says, quote, several concerns have been raised about the handling of this call and accusations have been made about criminal wrongdoing.
Sheriff Hefner and I have communicated about this situation, and each of us know that it's very important to the people of Stoddard County how it's responded to, and we want them to know it's not being ignored by either of us.
Sawyer Smith is the Stoddard County prosecuting attorney. He too is asking the Highway Patrol to investigate the incident.
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. Again, this is why I've requested the independent investigation. If they refer to me that a crime was committed, I'll certainly do what I think is the right thing.
As Pennington and her family wait for answers, she tells me they're hopeful something like this never happens to anyone else.
We still don't know if Parker was on his deathbed, but the pictures that we seen right before the officer picked him up, Parker was sitting up with his head up.